Nissan? Nissan? Okay, I need to say something now, actually, now that I think about it. I actually need to say something in chat. Or say something on stream. So, like, I can say this now, but a lot of you guys really make me happy and make me, like, a mix of happy to be streaming and happy to have met a lot of you. But I think one of the biggest influencers here in the chat and such has to be Sinzin. Because there are times when I've had emotional breakdowns and such that he would just not leave. I think no matter how many times I've told him to leave me alone. There are a few people I've done that to, but being persistent. Even if I tell them to leave me alone and that I will block him. I don't think I told Sin that I would block him, but I do remember the persistence. I'm gonna say this now. Nissan, please don't stop that. Thanks, Stream Raiders. Don't stop telling me, like, I know there are a lot of things I say that I definitely know are not true. But in my mind, I think they are. But I'm not gonna lie. Ryu makes me feel better, like, about myself. So do you, Sinzin. There are a lot of you guys that make me feel better about myself. But Ryu and Sinzin make me feel a whole much different. Not saying that a lot of you can't make me feel different. But those two, persistence was a big thing with them. And I can't think of the right word. Persistence was the big one, I can say. So I ask Ryu and Sinzin both this. But please just don't stop being awesome. And thank you so much. I'm honestly happy to have met the both of you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I would have done without anyone. I don't know. But those two, I think, are the biggest people that I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't met them. Even if the both of them kinda do annoy me and make me want to hit them, they're still family. One being the one I'm in love with, one being my brother. I can't say it enough. Myself as a broadcaster and anything. I seriously can't thank you two enough for being by my side since the beginning of when I met you guys. I seriously can't. There are a lot of you guys, like I said, that really make me feel better about myself and not make me feel like shit. But there are those within the pact that just sometimes don't know how to take no for an answer, but they don't care. As long as they're making me happy. Trust me, I'm trying to stop. Trying, guys. But this is something that really had to be said. Like, it was actually important. I was saving it for the last bit of stream because I didn't want to have an emotional breakdown at the beginning or near the middle. I wanted to save it near the end to actually say it. There are a few of you guys I really just want to fucking thank for being fucking awesome. I'll say this now before break. For you, I seriously, I'm not gonna lie, but the relationship started. I didn't honestly think it was gonna work out. But you try your damnedest to make our relationship work out, even when you're dealing with my shit. And I love you so much for it, babe. Since then, you know how to make me really. A few you guys know how to make me smile every day. Again, even if you don't know how to take no for an answer. Like, I tell you to leave me alone and such when I'm in a bad mood. A few of you guys just say, no, Pika, you need to talk. Because we know you. We know you're gonna shut people out. A lot of you guys also know that's how I grew up. Was shutting people out. And when I needed to talk. But a few of you guys actually really, a bunch of you guys actually really helped me with that. Talking about how I feel and not getting me to shut everyone out. And if I wanna. There are a few people who aren't in chat, but I'm gonna say what I have to say for them. This will be a highlight later, but I will say my pieces before break. Like I said, Ryu, you just work your ass off to make everything better. And I love you so much for it. Can you know? Pika, you know I love you as a sister. It's never going to change, even though I'm not your real brother. I just want to be not just for you. Whenever you ever need anything to make you happy, I'll be glad. I'll be glad to help out. Trying literally not to have the mass emotional breakdown that I hate having on. I hate him. I'll get through the remainder of them. Then I really need to take a break because I seriously can't stop crying. I'm not gonna lie, babe, but there are moments where I worry that our relationship isn't gonna work out, but in cases that I guess I definitely can say your belief makes me feel better. And Lacey always constantly telling me that you know how much you love him, and I'm pretty positive he loves you that much as well. I think both really help a ton with the mix of my emotions and my fears with the relationships. Or relationship. I said relationships. When I'm also when I was trying to say relationship, but I may be meaning both. Um, Pika. I'll read that in a sec. Um, I'm just trying to keep my mind together and not have a moment where I want to forget everything. But literally, on stream, off stream, everything. I just know how to make you feel so much better. Even with the past events. Just really can't thank you guys enough. I'm not gonna lie, I've thought about quitting a bunch of things and leaving multiple times. Thought about quitting Twitch and leaving. I've thought about leaving Discord. I've thought about just getting off social media. I've thought about it more than once. And a bunch of you guys just stopped me, like, even if I told you I didn't matter. I just feel like a bunch of you guys just can immediately see right through me with my emotions and everything. And don't care how much I tell you to leave me alone or say no, that you would be persistent. It's just let's go ahead and do the battle so I can go on break. Sorry guys, but this is just it's starting to break me down really harsh. To the point where I actually can't think. It's actually hurting a lot. Guys, the battle is ready. 20 allies down on the grounds. Sins of Vixel, Iron Mania 2003, Yukio Taiki, Stick and Stone, Ryu Koriyami, and Adi Ball. Thank you so much for joining the battle. Here we go. Nice job, guys. Adi Ball with the most kills of 13, and Ryu with the most assists of 13. To any of the troops that fell, you shall be remembered, soldiers. Everyone who joined in on the battle shall be getting 8 gold each, but someone shall be getting a musketeer scroll. Who will it be? Ryu getting the musketeer scroll. Nice job, babe. And that's another V in the bag for us with Boss. Go towards the blue this time. Scrolls. God damn it, babe. Going towards the loyalty skin chest. Take one more. I'm gonna take a couple. There will be like two. This will be the second to last break of the stream before the 11-hour mark. Before we end. You guys get up, stretch, do what you need to do. I'll see y'all in about. I think this one's gonna be 10 minutes. So 10 minutes. I'll see y'all in about 10 minutes.